I welcome you to lecture number 4 on equations. My name is Scyvron, as you have been seeing. Today we are dealing with fractional equations, particularly those with brackets, right? From there, if you remember in our previous exercise, we had a question, the last question, the number 5, which had the brackets, and I said pay particular attention to it. Remember, we also talked about converting a whole number to become a fraction, and we said you introduce an over 1. Right, from the example that we are having today, right, we have to first deal with these brackets, right? We have to first deal with the brackets. Why? Because it's from BOMDAS. Maybe you have learned about BODMAS, but I would say BOMDAS, right? Deal with the brackets first. From there, we're having this problem. What is our LCM? Remember, here, to make it a fraction, you need to become over 1. And here we've got 4. So the LCM for 4 and 1, right, would become 4. So I'm multiplying everything by 4, just like you are seeing. And we're saying 4 into 4 there, we are getting 1. And we are remaining with 3x minus 6 is equal to 4, bracket 4x in minus 8. From there, we collect like terms. We subtract the subtractable. And we have our answer 26 over 13 equals 13x over 13, and so 2 is our answer. So 2 is equal to x. From there, let's have another example. Sometimes it may come like this, right? Or in like this, right? So I would pose a question: is this x minus 1 part of 5 or part of 1? Is it a denominator or a numerator, right? Should I say 1 over 5x minus 1, or should I say 2 over 3x minus 2, right? That will be particularly wrong, right? What this means is this is also part and parcel of the numerator, right? Are we together? Because this is multiplying this fraction. So it means the same as this. So in other words, 1 is multiplying this and 2 is multiplying that, from the concept from here. And from the concept when we talked about fractional, when we talked about equations with brackets, right? So from there, 1 multiplied by x, you get this, and 1 multiplied by minus 1, you get minus 1. 2x here, and 2 multiplied by minus 2, you get minus 4. The denominators do not change, right? From there, we are looking for the LCM, which is 15, right? Here, we also multiply by that same LCM, which is 15. Remember, what is done at the left-hand side is also done at the right-hand side, right? From there, we are dividing, and we're getting 3 there, we are getting 5 there, right? Some would have said cross multiply, but I choose to tell you this particular method, right? So here you'd get this after removing those brackets, and you'd come to this stage definitely, right? You'd collect your like terms, and you'd come to this stage where you say 17x, 17 is equal to 7x. From there, you'd get your answer as 17 over 7, or an equivalent of 2, and 3 over 7, or an equivalent of 2.43 to 3 significant figures. So OE means or equivalent, right? Right, let me allow you to pause the video and then solve this particular problem that we have here. Right here, there is now a 0, right? You solve that. So the answer that is expected is like this. You multiply both sides by the LCM of 12. Now you are multiplying everything, right? Everything, including 0 there, right? So everything. This is a fraction on its own, this is a fraction on its own, and this is the other side, right? So from there, you are dividing to get your 4, you are dividing to get your 3, and this is what you would get, right? 4 in brackets, this will be what you'll be having, right? From there, you are multiplying 4 multiplied by 2x, you get this 8x, 4 multiplied by minus 2, you get minus 8, and this multiplied by this, get minus 9x, and this multiplied by this, get a plus, minus multiplied by minus. Pay attention to those signs, right? From there, you are collecting your like terms. Here, you are getting minus 7, and here you are getting x. So our answer is done. You may also do this one, and your answer would be shown. 13 over 2, or equivalent of 6.5, is equal to x. So your working should culminate to this. If it doesn't, please keep struggling, keep working, be motivated to keep on pushing, right? Lastly, this is our exercise. Prepare for it and submit. Lecture ends here. You may contact me on the numbers appearing on your screen, far right corner.